Namaskaram to one and all. I welcome you to Yoga, Health and Happiness. Now, in today's class, we will discuss more about how to address the COVID kind of situations. What all the pranayams are quite useful when we are into COVID kind of a situation, right? So, if we are affected by COVID, positive, or got positive as a result, and then let's see what all pranayam that will help out in looking at the thing in a positive manner, not to get depressed by it. And if at all um, you are affected by the COVID, then definitely go with the doctor. What all they prescribe, definitely do please do that. And in addition to that, see that to whatever extent that you can do these set of pranayams should be quite comfortable in what you are doing. That's very important. See that you are doing it 2 times a day. That will add value to it to because a little bit of breathing in and breathing out helps you in improving the strength of the body. A good amount of supply of oxygen is being received by the body, right? So there are so many advantages when a little bit of pranayam is done, good for the lungs, so the first one is Anuloma Viloma Pranayam, where we keep our spine straight all the time. Make sure that you have a check on your spine. See that the spine is always straight. It is not, you're not bending forward a little bit, or so comfortably. It's like in the name of sitting straight, see that you're not in a tensed mode, but you are quite comfortably sitting straight. That's it. Right. In Anuloma Viloma Pranayam, you can place your fingers according to your convenience, but you can come into Nasika Mudra, where the index and the middle finger will come and sit onto the base of your thumb finger. The last two fingers on top of your left nostril, and the thumb will come on top of your right nostril. Right. Left hand on top of your leg, left leg thigh with hands palm wide open, facing up towards to the ceiling, if that is convenient, or whichever mudra that you follow, you can even do that. For the time being, if it is comfortable, we place our hands palm facing up towards to the ceiling. So this is alternatively switching our nostril. So this is not any prescription, but this adds value to what we are doing, right? Yeah, definitely this will help you out because it has its own advantage, right? When we do a little bit of inhalation and exhalation, pranayama. Even the doctors also prescribe, do pranayama. Pranayama controlling, rhythmic control, rhythmic way of breathing is very, very useful. Even some of my students, when they were in hospital, they were asked to, doctors have prescribed medicine as pranayama. Okay, so giving a little bit of importance even after the COVID. Also make sure that if getting an opportunity, please see that you are following this throughout your life at least, right? So here in this, we inhale from the right nostril, we close that and exhale the air out from the left nostril. Inhalation again from the left nostril. From the right, we exhale and then inhale. From the left, we exhale, inhale. We exhale from the right, and to and fro, we keep continuing that. Important thing to be taken care is that, like suppose if a person is just sitting next to me, they should not be able to listen the sound which is generated because of the inhalation and exhalation. So it should be that slow and smooth. So it should not be something like, so that should not happen. More is never good, right? So balancing is very, very important here. The balance is very important. It's not that too low also, it's not like too high also, somewhere in the middle, where you are very much comfortably taking a long and deep breath do take sufficient amount of time to inhale. It's not like the way we breathe in our normal time. Like it's not like it should be a little controlled breath. It should be if you can elongate your breath, the inhalation time by around 4 to 5 seconds, that would be much more better. As the practice improves, you can increase the time duration also at the same time. But for the time being right now, the inhalation time and the exhalation time should be equal approximately. Right, that was one thing. That was Anuloma Viloma Pranayam. Next, second one is Bhastrika. Now, if you are little on the elderly side, or if you have a cervical related problem, maybe using of hands can be avoided. You can just place your hands on top of your legs, thighs, and we just inhale and exhale as I'll be showing right now. Now, in Bhastrika Pranayam, for all those who can do, use your hands, two hands. We'll make a fist of our hand with hands loose and relaxed, with shoulder relaxed, where we keep our spine comfortably straight. In this, as we breathe in, we raise both the hands up. As we breathe out, we exhale the air out. So see that the hands, when it comes down, it's a free fall actually. As we breathe in, breathing out. As we breathe in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathing out. As we breathe in, breathing out. Breath in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathing out. If that is little difficult, if you're on the older side, then you can reduce the intensity of your inhalation by normal breaths, by breathing in, breathing out, like that each. So as we are doing this Bhastrika Pranayam, we can do this Bhastrika Pranayam for approximately around if it is too much difficult, you can limit it by 15 times, or else 20 to 25 times. Like in one go, like for 25 times, we will be inhaling and exhaling, right? So that's Bhastrika Pranayam. So the first one, the Anuloma Viloma Pranayam, can be done for approximately, if we are on the initial stage, then approximately around 2 to 2.5 minutes can be done, right? That is for initial 2 to 3 days. You can do practicing it for approximately around 2.5 minutes. That should do good, morning and evening. And at the same time, when we come back to the Bhastrika Pranayam, we do this for approximately 20 to 25 times. And maybe initial first 2-3 days, we can do it for 2 sets, and then from there onwards you can increase by 1. That means for 3 sets completely. And that Anulom Vilom also, as the practice improves, you can maximum you can take like 5 minutes to do Anuloma Vilom Pranayam, and 3 sets for 20 to 25 times each, the Bhastrika Pranayam, right? After that, now the third one is this is called as Surya Anuloma Viloma Pranayam, where we come into Nasika Mudra, just very much similar to Anuloma Viloma, that first one that we have discussed. We come into Nasika Mudra by placing our index and the thumb finger, index and the middle finger onto the base of your thumb finger, right? This placement we have already discussed. So now from here, as in Surya Anuloma Viloma, we inhale from the right nostril all the time and exhaling the air out from the left nostril. All the time we inhale from the right, and all the time exhaling the air out from the left nostril, igniting the sun energy within us, right? So maybe I'll try to speak about that in my later classes. For the time being, concentrating on the pranayama, regulating the airflow, we always inhale from the right nostril, and always the exhalation happens from the left nostril. called a Surya Anuloma Viloma. This also do practice it for approximately 1.5 to 2 minutes for the time being, for approximately 2 to 3 days, and then after that you can increase by 1 more minute, like 2.5 minutes or so, right? So these set will definitely help you out, right? And I'll come up with more pranayam practices as we go forward. For the time being, you can just practice only this. So the entire practice will be somewhere around taking breaks in between after every pranayama, right? Approximately around 1.5 to 2 minutes of break in between the practices, and in between the practice also, if you feel like little tired, do take break in between. There is nothing mandatory that you have to um, do in one go itself. That's bad way, that's the wrong way of doing it, because only the rule and regulation which has to be followed is that you listen to yourself. That's very, very important. Okay, so see that you are practicing this, and then I will be coming up with more breathing practices which will be definitely helpful in overcoming the problem that one has because of COVID positive, right? And for general, even for the general citizen also, there is nothing like COVID and all, right? Namaste. I'll see you next class. I'll see you next video. Namaste, health and happiness family. I hope you are in tune with your workout every single day of your life. Please believe that miracle is there only in the simplicity. It's not about being the healthiest or being the strongest person. It's all about finding that balance, how balanced you are in your life, in your normal day-to-day life, with your work, with your family, with your friends, with your society, your health, the most important thing. Our aim is to create a system in you. Our aim is to create a habit in you which will help you to be in tune with your workout, so that you can avoid all the complications, so that we can live as long as possible without much friction in our life, by not consuming unnecessary medicines, by not getting affected by all these chronic ailments, all this BP, sugar, diabetic kind of conditions, and so on, and so many things are there, right? So you can join our classes, which happens from Monday to Friday, online live classes at your convenient time. You can call us to get more details from us. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video.